y'all, it's me, Miss B, better known as Moneybags B, and I'm back in the building with another video. I'm like, let me just do a get ready with me chit chat. We gonna talk about the time my side nigga kicked me out his house. So I was talking to this guy. I was actually his side piece at the time. So I had a boyfriend. My boyfriend was in jail. I just wasn't really feeling the vibe like I used to feel the vibe. So I'm like with my side nigga. So I'm laying on his bed. I have a BlackBerry, so it's like, at the time, not no more, but at the time, so it was just like, you know, I'm texting all of my pieces, like all of my dudes. So, but of course I'm like, if I'm you have a girlfriend and I'm your side piece, like, you not worried about me? Like, I wasn't worried about him. Shit, I had a lot going on. So we was just chilling, and then his girlfriend calls him, right? So he steps out of the room and was talking to his girlfriend. Like, I could hear the whole conversation. It didn't bother me, because I'm like, you have a girlfriend, like, what am I knew that, like, at that time. I didn't know before, but then by then I knew. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this foundation out. Shit, I need more foundation. And he's talking to her, blah, blah, blah. He says, I love you. I'm like, okay. I really didn't think nothing of it, because I'm just like,
sure you do.
Then I get a phone call, and it's my boyfriend from jail. So I answer the phone. And I don't even know, did I ask him, like, are you okay with me answering the phone? I think I did. And he was like, yeah, go ahead. Like, what the fuck? Because he was on his computer. And he wasn't paying me no mind, so I thought. So I'm talking to my nigga, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, he ends up saying, I love you. Like, you got to get off the phone. We wasn't on the phone for long, maybe like 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I love you too. Yo. This man, I hang up the phone. Instantly, the vibe changed. Like, he didn't even say why the vibe changed. Like, nothing. So I'm like, I'm thinking, I just did what you did. Like, I'm really not thinking anything of it. I'm like, maybe he just mad. His girlfriend probably texting him, blowing him, you know, whatever. So I didn't think nothing of it. And then he's just like,
you gotta leave. I'm about to go to work.
Okay, why you didn't say something before I got here? Like, I would have made other moves, you know? And he's like,
I just gotta go. You gotta go out of here.
So I'm getting ready. He's literally putting on a full outfit, y'all. Like, he about to leave the house. Like, and he's moving, like, fast, like, in anger. So then, I'm like, okay. I'm putting myself on. I walk out the door. I'm thinking he's walking behind me. You know, he usually will, walk me to the front door, walk me to the car. You know, like a gentleman. Not today, honey, because he was hot that I said I love you to my boyfriend at the time. I don't care if I was in his house or not. I thought it made sense. Like, you just said I love you to your girlfriend. Why can't I say it back to my boyfriend? So then I get to the front door. Y'all, he damn near pushed me out the door. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you know when people be saying, like, don't let the door hit you or whatever? It was one of them shits. That, he's like,
bye, bitch.
He didn't even say, like, I still don't know why he's upset. Like, and things are starting to click to me. Like, this, he might be mad that I was just on the phone with this dude, but he told me I could be on the phone with him. Like, he was saying, like, it's okay. Like, go ahead. So, y'all, he, like, when I tell y'all that door put a dent in my back, okay? He was hot. And I'm just like, whatever. So I think I got to my friend's house, and he probably sent me some wild stuff. I don't even remember. And did I even cry? I think I cried about it. Because I really liked him. Even though he had a girlfriend, I mean, I really did like him. And, yeah. But it was cool, though. I mean, that's my boo, so I don't care. But at the time, I was really in my feelings. But now, I can't leave him alone. Y'all, I was a side chick for 3 years. That's crazy, right? What about 3 years? On and off. Granted, he was a side dude for about 3 years, on and off. Because I had been there, done that. been with other people, like dated, all this stuff, like while talking to him. And he was fine playing that part, except for that day. I'm like, boy. But yes, I think that is hilarious. But what I will say is, sometimes you think about it, right? Being a side piece, you know, you're like, okay, your karma has to come to you sometime, like, you know, because what they be saying, like, the same way that you be with someone, like, they're gonna end up doing that to you. So, like, I feel like I'm always on standby just in those situations, because I'm just like, my karma has to come sometime for that. You know what I mean? You never let nobody see you sweat and let them think like you are worried, because you're not supposed to be worried. But I just know how I've been in situations and how I've been like a side chick before a couple times. So I'm just like, I know karma has to come back around for that. You know what I mean? But I don't encourage nobody to be a side chick. Like, it was fun, like, as a young girl. But that was just as a young girl. You want to be old doing that. Like, I'm not trying to be an old geezer. Still dreaming about being a side piece. I need to be a wife whose husband don't have no side pieces ever. Like, if he did, let it be before we ever got together. Before you ever thought about marrying me. I think that's why another reason why I'm so scared of marriage, because I'm so scared of my karma when it comes to, like, being the other woman. And I really can't be mad. Like, I've been the other woman. I really can't. It's not, you don't let your dude know that your karma's gonna come for you, because then he's gonna use that as an excuse. But you know what I mean, right? He's gonna use that as an excuse to do whatever he wanna do, and he's like, well, you've been a side bitch before. No. So what?
So what?
But yes, I don't recommend it. If I'm gonna be with someone, like, I wanna be with someone that is all about me and I'm all about them. And yeah, honestly, I don't mean be on my, like, don't be annoying, don't be on my ass, like, I don't want none of that. But I mean, like, I want to be, you know, the only woman that you're focused on. I don't want to share. And that was the selfish part of me being a side chick. I didn't care about that. Now I do. And at the time, I don't even think I would care, like, if I had ever been cheated on. I've probably been cheated on before, like, I don't know, in a relationship. This dude I was dating, we're not gonna get into that one. But yeah, I don't feel like those things didn't hurt my feelings. Because I was always a couple steps ahead, you know? If you're gonna have that kind of mentality that I had, you need to make sure you dealing with someone that's not having sex with a lot of people.
Because that's nasty.
I'm not one of those people that can have sex with multiple people at one time. Nope. Nope. At that time, and I think I spent most of that time being celibate and still having a bunch of people on my line, like, still dating, still going to hang out, like, literally leave one person's house, go to the next person's house because maybe he's about to get me lunch or dinner. But I probably just spent the morning with my main nigga, who wasn't even my boyfriend. And I had always had this huge fear in my head, like, girl, if you having sex and you end up getting pregnant by one of these people, how you gonna tell who is the dad? I'm not trying to be a Maury. No offense to anybody who's ever been through that, but I can't do it. I cannot. I always knew what I could handle for myself, and that's what I could handle. Talking to multiple people and having sex with one person. being a side piece, you have to know how to juggle all your other side pieces because not all of them know about each other. But I do not recommend that life. That was back in my heyday. That was back in my prime. I do not recommend that life at all. Foundation I use, by the way, is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me, or Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 368, Deep Golden. Like, when it oxidizes eventually, it's gonna be good, I promise. Right now, it probably looks crazy. Like, crazy light, but it's gonna oxidize. But yeah. Has anybody else ever been a side piece before? Are you still doing it? Do you have like an age cutoff on that? Like, I know you don't want to be an old hoe, right? No. The concealer I use also to do under eye, my nose, under my mouth, and my forehead. I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. I'm about to do a little, not even a bake, just literally setting it a little bit with this. People are wild. I think I was pretty modest the way I was living, because I wasn't having sex with people. Like, especially if you have a girlfriend. You think I'm having sex with you? No. Because I don't know if she's doing the same thing you are with her. So I'm not trying to be in this weird sex triangle, octagon, whatever y'all got going on. I'm just gonna have fun with you. And yeah, she can come pick you back up. Come get your man out my inbox. Say no. We're gonna dust this right off. I know, I'm looking like a ghost. Hello, ghosty. I'm about to dust this off with this brush, this big fluffy brush.